Hello everybody. So in this example, as you can see, like a sort of couple of bubbles that's moving around. There's some connection between them. They are aware of each other and following a specific velocity line, and also depending on their movement and the way they act and their velocity and speed, we are able to generate density according to these parameters that's eventually being sent in a biosolver to have a nice simulation. So let's go to the help scene. So this is the help scene for now. This is in Solaris. So this is the Solaris setup where we have all of the simulation parts and caches imported in here, material also applied with some cameras and lighting. So let's go to the object level. So this is the sub level. We started with a sphere and we wrote this VEX code. So this point triangle, its main function, so let's just read it out. It will create like a breathing and pulsating motion effect that makes the geometry expand and contract over time. Mainly it's using noise over time, sine wave, and bare point delay also. We can make the motion smooth and like rhythmic or organic. But let it read here. Well, it's not reading. Let me check it out. It goes like this. Next, we created the point from volume, and we add pscale for it, and we modify the pscale, and then we copy spheres to the points that will respect the pscale, as you can see. Then inside the .NET, we have a couple of triangles also. This one, it will affect the velocity eventually, and it will control the speed and how the points are reacting to each other, and how they will react to the noise that's applied to them as a force with some feedback and twisting strength. Same thing goes here, and at the end, this will go to the cache. Let's get it to read out. Because I'm running another sim, that's why it's taking too much time. The other sim is something like this, but still that's a problem of a single machine. Now, as you can see, so they are attracted to each other, but as an RBD they will not penetrate each other. They will bounce and collide, and the small one will follow. So after that, we separate the result, because we have the big one and the small one, so we treat each one of them differently. As you can see, this is the big one. We're unpacking, subdividing, and sending. This is the same thing. Here we are creating, we are rasterizing the volume according to the density that we have. See, we are fitting the density from 0 to 1. And the density mainly after the calculation of the velocity length. Then we run some biosolver, couple of, and as you can see, we have the smoke simulation. So at the end, this is the result while they are moving. I hope you like it, and the help file will be available on the Patreon page. Thank you for your support. Thank you.